I just want to say a couple things. I'm miserable today, like miserable, miserable. And I did amazing things. I went to another country. I saw the biggest collection of synthesizers in the entire world, you know? There could be only one planet with synthesizers and I saw the biggest pile of them. That's insane. I love synthesizers. I am a synthesizer guy. There's little creatures that live and don't care about synths. I am not one of them. I am a musician. I fucking love that shit. And I saw guitar pedals. I saw a bunch of guitar pedals that John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite musician to ever have walked the earth, that I've seen live 7 fucking times. Uses, yeah, I've seen those pedals, like 4 of them. Boss CE1 pedals, which are the first chorus pedals, some of the most expensive pedals you can buy. Um, I was with my friends with on this trip, and I was with teachers, and I made jokes, and they made jokes, and we bonded, and we made each other laugh. And there was snow, and there was the Alps, and we were on the bus for 7 hours. And the lady at the museum was lovely. She was so great. She was about our age, and she was very cute. Um, and I talked to her, and she smiled at me, and it made me feel good. It really, did. And I thought about this adaptation. My brain misfires. It's okay. This adaptation of a Mitski song that I could do in French, and I think it's gonna sound awesome. And I did a bit of journaling because I'm making an album that I've started making when I was 18 years old. Uh, really, one of the songs on it, I was 16 when I made it. Now I'm 25, and I plan on releasing those albums when I'm 26 and 27, because they have now turned into like 3 different albums. And of course, that's only a little bit of the music I'll make. But I was just getting lost on YouTube, looking at footage of me playing guitar in 2022, and I was so good. Like, I was so fucking good, and I already had repetitive strain injury, which made it very difficult for me to play guitar. So I was impaired, and I was insane. Like, that's like the best playing I've done in my life, I think, was in 2022, and maybe 2020 and 2019. But yeah, I was injured for 2 years, like 2021 and 2022, and still in 2022 I was very good at playing guitar, and then I hurt myself so bad that I couldn't do it anymore, because in 2022 I was in love with somebody that um, things didn't work out with, and that was very hard. And shortly after that, the symptoms of a few of my chronic illnesses worsened, and I played too much guitar again and stuff. And then I didn't play at all for like at least a year and a half. Started playing some bass after that. But yeah, it was like 2 solid years of not really playing guitar again, from September 2022, or really I should say like August 2022 to September 24, or August 24. So, and I was so good, man. And I didn't see I was good. I didn't see I was good when I was 21. I didn't see I was good when I was 16 or when I was 15, and when I was writing all these songs, and when I was 19 and I was abused, and somebody made me think that I was worthless. I practiced guitar for all this time for him. I didn't think about me. And it's such a fucking tragedy, man, because I was enough the whole time. And I still think I'm enough. And when I go back now, I fucking like it's so obvious to me. It's this obvious to me that I was enough that I'm telling you now, and I'm going to post this video tonight and disrupt the order of those videos again because I don't give a fuck. Because it has to be seen, it has to be heard. But I couldn't give myself that grace and that understanding in the moment, and I still don't give myself that grace and that understanding now that I am enough now, because it's just proof. I had no idea how good I had it. My prime was around the corner. I was literally in it. I thought those were horrible times, and I know that I felt bad during these times. I mean, what day was I streaming? Oh my god. I was streaming like on the 5th of April 2022, bro. 2 weeks later, my girlfriend was like somebody that I had wanted for like 3 years. And I had no idea. And she's amazing. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing person still. Like, I don't really know her anymore, and I can still say that. Like, what the fuck? I was so lucky. And I was so scared. I played guitar that day because I was scared that I was going to die. And I was scared that I was going to die. And I didn't say that in the video because that's the nature of fear. You don't really completely disclose what's going on. I was scared that I would never be with her. I was scared that I wouldn't be with her before I died. I can't be scared of that anymore because we were together. As strange as it is. And so my prime now might be around the corner again, because you never know when it could be. And you cannot underestimate the power of the mind. All the things I'm struggling with, literally every single one of them, have something to do with my mind. I said something to do, not everything to do. My physical ailments, I find every time they are still obviously linked to my body, but there is mind-body interaction. And you can't forget that. And that's why I can wake up in the morning, this morning, in pain after a night of obviously not doing anything, and kind of be in pain the whole day and be so full of feeling that I had to play guitar tonight. So I still did play a little bit of guitar, and now it doesn't hurt at all. And probably it will hurt tomorrow or whatever, but this album is coming out. This album is coming out, and I'm playing a show next week, and I'm asking for help. Next week, I'm seeing a therapist to try to better my life, and I'm going to ask him for something that could be very, very useful. And there's a lot of things that I have to do. There's letters I have to write for myself. Those things are being done. Those things are getting done. It doesn't, like, it's already on its way. It's written. It's going to happen like that. So the only thing that can change is how. The only thing is like, okay, what's it going to be? Your album is coming out, so how good is it gonna be? And your life is the same. Your life is a concert. Your life is an album, but it's really a concert because there's no rehearsal. It's a constant performance. So it's like it's a show. The question is not if there's gonna be a show. The only question is, are you gonna make the show good, and are you gonna enjoy the show? For you and for other people, are you gonna make it good? Because it's on every single day, whatever you do, and you don't have to be scared because Prime could be around the corner.